Four American skiers in this downhill, and you're looking at 33-year-old Bryce Bennett, who is in the final Olympic downhill race of his long career. There is his wife Kelley at the bottom of the hill, and their little girl Kate, who's less than a year old. There's the heart meter on Kelley to see how she's faring. But Bennett, we had a chance to talk to him before these games began. He's got 20 people here, including Kelley and Kate, who moved over to Europe this year. They rented an apartment just so they could spend as much time with Bryce as possible. He's a big guy, 6'7", from Truckee, California.
What a great story he told about back in 2018. He stood in that start. He said, I've never been so scared in my life. 30 seconds before the start, he said, I was going to back out. I was going to take the gondola down. 15 seconds to go. He said, I'm in. I'm all in. And it was the best run he had on this track. 4th place. That's what he's looking for today. And you're going to want to see Bryce Bennett coming out of Turbo Road, hitting speeds of 90 miles an hour. He's through there already. And now into these long Super G turns, and if Bennett can stay in touch in here, that is a good sign. He's a half-second back, but you mentioned it already, Dan. Big frame, 6'7". If he cannot find his balance, he often can't find an aerodynamic position at these speeds. It's essential.
For a big guy, great feel on the snow. He's got a couple of wins in his career, both coming at the Val Gardena venue in Italy here. 24 top 10 finishes, and the big guy getting some big air there. Still working in the red there as Hemmetsberger down at the bottom of the hill with the lead at 124.51 at that split, and Bennett 8/10 back at the moment.
No one more comfortable than Bryce Bennett in the air. Grew up in Palisades, Tahoe, jumping off cliffs, but right now he needs to get on the gas pedal. This his final Olympic campaign, making a nice turn through there, but a second to find this late in the track is tough.
Only active American man with a downhill win in the World Cup circuit. The last time an American man won a downhill medal in the Olympics was Bodie Miller all those years ago, and Bryce Bennett is down the hill. The heart monitor got to 150 for Mom. So Bryce Bennett, who I said, is there any possibility you might come back for another Olympic? He goes, nope, this is it. This is it in the final downhill race of his career.
And you know what I like about that run, Dan? Fastest final split. I saw him reach for the line at 85 miles an hour, throwing an arm out in front of you. Bryce Bennett wanted to make a mark on his final run at the Olympics.
Bryce Bennett in his 3rd and final Olympics. So today marks his final downhill race. So Bryce, how would you describe your emotions as you crossed that finish line, knowing it was your last?
Yeah, I think the Olympics are, they're obviously something special to be a part of, and I think a lot of times it gets overshadowed by obviously winning medals, and that's what everyone here probably has the intention to do, myself included. But there's also a piece of the Olympics that's super important, and it's about, you know, bringing your best performances. And today, like, yeah, the time wasn't there, but I honestly skied the way I wanted to. A few things probably didn't line up exactly, you know, which is tough, and you try and do that, but I brought honestly my best skiing, and I'm proud of it.
Absolutely. And today, your wife Kelley, your baby Kate in the grandstands, your first Olympics as a dad. How much more meaningful did that make today?
Yeah. My wife sent me a text yesterday afternoon.
All day.
Made me cry. But yeah, just a lot of emotion, obviously, and yeah, you put your life into it, and the sacrifice that they make is just tough. So yeah, super happy.
Wonderful day, a very emotional day. Congrats on an amazing Olympic career, Bryce.
Thank you.